Welcome, fellow Wyzonians. We're going to give you a tour of Wycik's gym, also known as the weight room. The door is locked, it's kept locked, and there are 7 keys available at front desk, labeled like so, right? And we'll insert the key. The gym is currently in use, and we'll just dive in. All right, welcome to Neill-Wysic's gym. As you can see, it's currently in use. Everyone here has graciously consented to participating, or at least being on camera. So what you need to know about Wysic's gym, it's not a 24/7 facility. It has limited hours. It's pretty generous though, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., 7 days a week. Again, you can get a key at the front desk. You must bring your access fob or card to the front desk, some form of ID. We hold that, and then we'll give you a key. So security will give you a key. They're all in use, be patient. So we're going to do a quick walk around tour of the gym and give you some basic rundown of the equipment in the facility, right? Here on what is the south wall, we have all the dumbbells, we have some kettlebells in the corner, we do have a cable crossover machine and some old school barbells, right? Generally, you'll want to use that equipment in that area. Again, if you do move equipment, like small equipment, please put it back where you found it. We have our squat rack there. We have our leg curl and our leg extension. We have a hack squat machine, free weighted stand for a tree. We have our half power rack. Obviously, we do a lot of stuff there. Shoulder press machine, flat bench press, heavy bag. Please bring your own gloves, okay? We don't have gloves to give out. A number of bits of equipment here, some mats that can be put down. Also, rumble roller for release, your big Swiss ball, lap pull down, low row, 2 recumbent bikes, a treadmill, and a stepper. And another, actually that's the stepper, that's the elliptical, and another elliptical type stepper here. Actually in the back, it's good to point this out, we have a scale, a doctor's office scale. There's a slide scale, a balance beam scale, I think is the proper terminology. And then we also have a water fountain, which should work. Yeah. With regards to drink bottles, we ask that there be no glass, no glassware. Plastic is fine. Something that can snap shut or be twisted shut. No glassware, please and thank you, no problem. And the glute ham raise here, which is neat. An old school T-bar row, right? And then we have a pull-up station and a dip station in one. Now our gym is a little bit cramped, not overly cramped, but it is tight. Please do not try to move any of the large equipment. Do not do that. You might get hurt, and that's not good. But at the same time, you know, there's not a heck of a lot of space to move things. We have an abdominal crunch machine here, and then we have another cable crossover right here. In the summer months when it is hot, we do have 2 air conditioners at the walls. They're probably going to be removed soon because we're approaching winter. If you're unsure of how to use them, inquire, at least with security, but they're really not hard to use. When you come into the gym, be mindful of other people. Try not to play music loud or whatever. It's preferred that you have music in earbuds, headphones, something like that. If someone asks you to lower your music, do the courteous thing, lower your music, okay? And again, when you're done using a piece of equipment that is more mobile or whatever, put it back where you found it, right? Don't leave it in the way for someone to have to remove afterward, okay? So basic courtesy there. There is a washroom beside the gym, so it's unfortunately not inside the gym, it is beside the gym. I'm going to demonstrate that right now, okay? It's on its own dedicated wooden dowel so that we don't lose it easily, so it doesn't fall into someone's pocket and disappear into the laundry. You exit the gym, you come down the hallway. It should be, if you have the key, not in use, but staff could use it. And then you go. And as you can see, fan, and it's a full single-use, very large bathroom, one person at a time. Try not to lock the key in there. That does happen, and then you have to come to security to get security to unlock this door and retrieve the key. That's happened more than once. So some very important rules that cannot be overemphasized. There are no guests allowed in our gym, unfortunately. People want to bring their guests frequently, but we do not allow it. There are no waivers of liability that we can have them sign, so it is for your use and your use alone. It isn't a humongous gym, so if each member was bringing a guest as well, it would become really full really fast. You guys who live here as members, you pay your SAC fees, you have access to the facilities. Guests do not, so do not bring your guests here. It's also important, we do ask a couple of rules. You must wear proper footwear. You'll see some people coming in here sometimes in sandals, and that's not proper footwear. We have closed-toe footwear. Please be mindful of that. And another thing, Neill-Wysic's gym was not purpose-made to be a gym. So noise travels very easily. Again, as part of proper etiquette, do your best not to slam your weights. Yes, when weights are really heavy, maybe you'll drop them once or twice, but do your absolute best to gently put down your weights whenever possible.